Hello and welcome. My name is Brittany D. I'm a psychic medium and spiritual teacher here to give you an overall message for the collective from November 7th to 14th. As always, this is an overall message for the collective, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you would like to book something more specific, if you want some more specific information, then you can click the link in my description to book a private reading. They're 30-minute readings, or also I have all different kinds of different healing sessions that you're welcome to check out. I would love to be of service to you. So let's see what the collective has for November 7th through the 14th, whatever's in the highest and best spirit. November 7th to the 14th. Ooh, self-employment. You are a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. So if you're doubting this at all, if you're feeling any type of scarcity or lack, or like, I'm not sure, what am I going to do? Just know that whether it's your business, if you're a self-employed, or your career, if you work for someone else, is currently surrounded by magical opportunities. So I would really it just feels like getting yourself into this receptive mode, to allowing, feeling grateful, feeling abundant, feeling overflow. Yes. Let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. That is so wonderful and makes so much sense behind this magical opportunities around your business or your career card. It's really a time to receive without guilt, receive without apologies. Let yourself be supported. Let people take care of you. Let people give to you. Let spirit give to you. Let your guides take care of you. It's like letting yourself be in that flow that is natural and organic and abundant, really letting yourself receive. Oh, only went for one more card and two came out. And this one is up and this one was down. So I'll read this one in just a second. Positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. This feels like that gratitude piece, like really surrounding yourself. This is how you're gonna let yourself receive. Is surrounding yourself with people that are positive, that are grateful, that enjoy life, that knows that everything is working out for them, that knows that they are worthy of receiving, that are affirming that with you, that are in that same vibration. And it's just not a time to be around people that are ungrateful and don't appreciate life and don't appreciate what they have, because it's going to mess with your receiving. Or morning affirmations. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. I almost thought the positive energy said positive affirmations. Interesting. But this is always whenever we are really receiving, manifesting, creating. Affirmations can actually be really helpful to get yourself in this space. And it makes sense to me that these cards came out together. It's like positive energy, positive affirmations. This will help you to get into that positive place, to let yourself receive, to be that that channel in between of allowing it to come into physical manifest. It's just gonna affirm. When we affirm things, if we don't really believe it, then we're gonna affirm that we really don't believe it. But when we affirm things that really make us feel gratitude, then we really start to feel grateful. And that's what they're wanting you to focus on, is the things that really do make you feel grateful, make you feel like life is just working out for you, make you feel like things are working out in your favor. Planting seeds. Seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. So there's something about this that we're manifesting, that we're creating, that we're receiving, that's really, we really have to get into this vibrational place of gratitude and positivity that is also simultaneously, it's like we're receiving it and we're planting it. So we are receiving the harvest, right, which would be at the end of the seeds, or once the seeds fully grow, and also we're planting the seeds of the next season. So we're receiving last year's harvest and also collecting seeds and planting them for what's to come. So this is actually a really important time, because not only are you receiving, like, it's harvest time, it also is important for you to be able to get your garden prepared for the next year. Simplify your life. I cherish the simple pleasures of life. When we need to be grateful, when we need to be positive and really in our receptive mode, Abraham Hicks actually talks about this a lot. Not being specific, not getting all honed in on the specific, just simple. I'm grateful to be breathing. I'm grateful that the lights are on. I'm grateful that I have water here. I'm grateful that I ate a meal today. So it's like simplifying this, savoring and cherishing the simple pleasures of life is really what Spirit wants you to focus on, and not like, you know, trying to affirm yourself. I'm grateful that I have $1 million when you don't have $1 million. That's not going to work. It's, I'm grateful for my breath. That's worth more than a fucking $1 million. My life force energy that is pulsing through me. So it's like shifting into that perspective and simplifying it, and really seeing that the simple pleasures of life are so abundant and so wealthy and so much to receive and to be grateful for. Listening with your heart. I trust the messages I receive from my heart. This feels like alignment. This feels like trusting the trueness. And it's so interesting that I just said something about how your breath is worth $1 million and how your life force energy is worth it's like this heartbeat, this heart, this ability to connect and listen to my heart, and the importance of that. And yeah, we're really coming back to the simplicity of how abundant we are and how much there is to be grateful for. And hearing that voice, it's like getting really quiet is what it feels like. Getting really quiet with what is true in our heart, what really matters to us, and being able to fully receive those things, so that way we can receive on multiple dimensions, on multiple levels. So this is our psychic card. It just kind of gives us a glimpse of what the next week or weeks might hold. Ooh, emotional loss. And he's even holding his hands over his heart, just like I was talking about that with the heart card. I kept putting my hands over my chest. This is interesting, though, that this is emotional loss, and we've been so focused on this positivity and this gratitude and this overflow and abundance. It feels like this is the loss of, like, our guilt and our shame and our and honestly all of the people and all the things that we resonated with in that place. Like Spirit said right at the beginning here, let yourself receive without guilt or apologies. The places and the ways that we would receive, and we would feel guilty about it, or we would feel ashamed about it, or apologize for it, and all of the things that we resonated with when we were more in that place, will be letting go of in order to really receive, in order to really be in this place. It's not necessarily negative, like how they were talking about surrounding yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. It's not necessarily negative. It's just the loss of the guilt and the apologizing for being blessed and being grateful and being in overflow. So there is this sense of grief or loss that we will be moving through at the end of this week and moving into the following week. There will be some loss in this, but that's also because, like, it's like receiving and letting go, receiving and letting go, receiving and letting go. so that way we can keep receiving. We have to empty out what is causing us guilt or shame in order to receive. So I hope that that was helpful for you. I do release these every Friday, so feel free to like, subscribe, and comment below. It's always so wonderful to hear you and to see you and to be here with you. And I will see you all next week for the next collective message. So much love and namaste.